everyone, it's Tracy here, back with a Make It Monday video. Today it's a really super simple card. I'm starting with a craft card base. This is A2 size. I just took a piece of 8.5 by 11 paper and cut it in half the long way. I'm adhering this onto my craft mat with a piece of washi tape. This is so it stays in place, and it's also a mask for the back of my card so I don't get any ink on that. So I'm starting with the Avery L. I think this is called Fog ink. This is a pigment ink, so it takes a little bit longer to dry, but it works a lot better with craft cardstock. So I'm stamping this large leaf on there 2 times, and you want to get pretty good pressure on there, so I made sure that I pushed in all areas of the stamp just so that I got a really clear and crisp impression on that. So then I'm moving on to the Avery L Aquamarine ink pad, and I have this smaller leaf, and I'm stamping that a few times on there. And you can see right here how that washi tape helped mask off the back part of my card, otherwise I would have gotten some ink back there. Now these inks do take longer to dry, which is going to help the next step that I do after I finish inking all of these up. So then I'm moving on to the Memento Luxe Dandelion stamp set, or ink pad. And I'm stamping that just a few times. I like that pop of yellow in there with the gray and teal color. And when I did overlap it, I got some of the blue ink on my stamp, which then went onto my ink pad. So you might just want to clean it up in between so that you don't contaminate your ink pad. Alright, so I finished stamping and I removed the washi tape. Now I have this clear matte dull embossing powder from Wow. And I sprinkled that over the top of all of my inked parts. And this is like I was talking about how the ink stays wet longer, so then you can put embossing powders over the top of your pigment inks. I went ahead and heat embossed that, and it has a matte finish on it, unlike other embossing powders which are usually glossy. So now I have my sentiment. This is also from Paper Smooches. It is the I'm not actually sure what it's called right now because my stamp set doesn't have the name on it, so it will be linked below for you. And I am stamping the Just Because sentiment with my Tuxedo Black Memento ink right above all of my leaf images. And then I'm going to go ahead and tie some May Arts Natural Twine along the left side of the card. I just trimmed off what I needed, and then I'm going to go ahead and tie my bow. And you can see I'm tying that below the sentiment, but after I get the bow tied, I found that I wanted the strings to be a little bit longer. So it's really easy to just move that up, and I will show you how I did that. Alright, so it's a little bit off camera, but I went ahead and just slid it all the way up, which is really easy to do, and then I'll go ahead and trim off the excess string that's hanging down. And then one last step, I'm using the 1/2 inch corner chomper from We Are Memory Keepers and chomping the upper right hand corner of my card. And then that is my finished card for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you back here next time. Bye!